I'm kind of angry today and I don't feel well. Look, I got wrong side. Pimples on my face. I'm tired, cold. That's why I'm wearing this stupid hat. I'm making some people angry and it's starting to make me angry. And I want to ask my friends here to help me out and help me through this. I've got some Christian and some non-Muslim acquaintances here that are getting really pissed off at me because they think I mentioned before that I'm pandering and all this, and I'm a hypocrite, and I'm failing to mention all these horrible things that Muslims are doing and the Muslims need to hear, and I'm doing them a disservice. And I'm like, you know what? Even if everything they said was true, which I don't believe, what good does it do to tell people who are preaching love and positive stuff? What good does it do to tell them negative things about their religion? I just don't see the point. I'm asking the questions. Give me a question to ask and I'll ask it. But I'm not here to make enemies, and I'm not here just to make friends. I'm going to build a bridge. If Jesus were here today, right here, would he be breaking bread with all of the faiths and hanging out maybe on channels like this and meeting people of different faiths and hanging out with the Muslims and the Jews and the Christians all together? Or would Jesus be going from site to site, attacking Muslims, saying, hey, you want to hear some secrets about your religion? I bet you didn't know that your prophet, da-da-da, I hope a Christian can answer this question. Which one? I mean, it's a rhetorical question. And Muslims, a Muslim who misunderstands what I'm doing and thinks I'm assaulting Muslims says, you don't understand, we're a peaceful religion, you stupid jerk. If you knew anything about Islam, you'd know it's peaceful, you idiot, you ugly fool. Don't you know Islam is peaceful? And do you know how you're making other Muslims look by acting so horrible? And I have nice people come to this site that are Muslims who are saying great things. And then someone who hates Muslims says, hey, that new buddy of yours who's a Muslim, go over to his site, see what he has posted. Horrible, rotten things about Jews and Christians and Americans and just vile, rotten hate speech. Makes all of us look horrible. If you're a Christian, if you're someone who hates Muslims, what are you doing? What's your goal towards peace? Attacking Muslims, what does it serve? Are you making the planet safer? Are you going to make them all so angry that they throw their Qurans away? Ain't going to happen. If you're a Muslim and you and I become friends, that doesn't mean I want you to send me emails about how stupid Jews are. Vice versa with Christians. I don't want hate speech about anybody. And most of the Muslims and Christians, most of the people I meet here are great and they don't do that. We're being judged, we're being watched. We have to behave in a loving manner. Because you can say peace all you want, but if you don't show it in your life, and if you don't show peace towards your enemy, you're missing the whole point. If you're a Muslim who has critical things to say about Christians or Jews, unless you have Christian and Jewish friends, I don't really care what it is you have to say. If you're a Christian or a non-Muslim and you want to teach me about Islam, if you don't have one close, intimate Muslim friend, your words mean nothing. You can observe Muslims from a distance, but unless you've entered their world and interacted with them and bonded with at least one Muslim and made him a good or her a good friend of yours, you're not qualified to speak about Islam because you don't know. And please, my Muslim friends, please don't send me horrible things about other people. And look at your sites. Imagine people going to your site who are Christians, who are on the fence trying to learn about quote-unquote peaceful Islam. And they see your site and it says, death to whom? Or a flattering picture of Adolf Hitler. It just doesn't serve anybody.